say you are building a face on television. Program out here Anidaso
TV
Anidaso say your number be no because if I am looking for a lady presenter for my TV show, and then the will be about highest everything. It is because highest everything or TV niswa o share the dressing send we try the book akra o share send your kasa wa ye the makeup wa share na that why the lipo no the tiho the questions obisa onye obia okasa basa that is what you are standing for, or that is what you stand for. And the bema wa standing out from other people. I'm sure when I mentioned delay, obviously I can be about delay.
Exactly.
Delay you be or not turn on any interviewer. Send your the questions about pimpimo do on yes too serious and near the both one and near break, but still he's hitting it. So when we talk about someone with a brander, not say I can't be my interviews over delay. Sa bo dininya because of sending delay address heaping and no. And yet because of sending or nanti and yet because of couch. Because of Najumana, exactly. So to build a brand, it's about work.
Okay.
My name Sammy Flex was not built because I am short, because I'm handsome, because I'm this. No, it was built because I worked extremely hard in the industry. Until we wanna or drain on person me call radio, so we call me promotion. Okay, so call promotion because any call Sammy Flex a program so. Me person me call program so me person call interview na me come asking me or because any call Sammy Flex program so. So that is what I stand for. I'm sure in the history of Ghana show business, unless ABA we are said done enough for starting. But so far the whole media in the history of Ghana show business, ultimately entertainment in Ghana because Sammy Flex.
You can't too crowd
exactly. At every point in time, we about Sammy Flex in our Ghana show business. And that is what I think building a brand stands for.
Okay, we are very deep now.
Yeah.
My just said, "Then medicine your mefri, medicine."
I decided in me as material na mission before.
We decided ya metro makuko. Me mention kwaso kaka.
And
I perform kaka.
It's a mama for her TV.
Okay. All right, we are streaming live on Facebook, Anidaso television. Obetumi afaho. Ope bibi se okache Shatta crowd ya fafaho manager te ya nkwande. Obe answer edi amaye. Sammy Flex when you be interview when you new bedding come but artists but on hunting media no so kakra
it's allowed yeah
it's allowed anesa brand asem no o kan we mu nyina e kan ho ye hwe artist Shatta Wale the brand ye kasika asem dia o di kan without money dia ha ho ba se o ba be fa Shatta for sure wa be fere to me enko but ye hwe Shatta brand yes apart from nenyomo to the attitude with Subai is it part of the brand and is it helping his brand?
Okay, Shatta brand here hard work because that is what he has been preaching at every point in time. Anytime Shatta be back live now or addressing issues and some be running through the presentation. He will say it's and what ocean biano. And yes, all kind of keke. The works are there for you to know that it is indeed someone who has worked hard who is talking. Because Shatta over the years, there are so many artists in the era of starting music, bandana from Ghana, Mokoho, on the almost 30, I don't know when now active or industry. Young finding no around him. Sa generation on the almost 30, Sa born all of them. They've dropped out of music. It is either one, a do I know who's so aging or drop here, and no be or know who's all right, but we're branching into other professions. But to Shatta Wale, he still feels like Obayanra.
Yeah.
Because and that Mart is being more fresh this year. Yeah, they never to Shatta Wale. Mart is being more hot the dada. Yeah, never to Shatta Wale. Like original painting. So if you ask me what is the brand for Shatta Wale, I'll say Shatta Wale's brand stands for hard work. And again, his brand stands for no nonsense. That guy you cannot just walk over because he believes he's worked so hard for himself. He believes that he has been able to build a strong brand till now. And so don't come and walk over him. So if you are coming to walk over him and Shatta knows this is why you are coming, he will definitely fight back. And that is what his brand stands for. So me, I see two things in Shatta Wale. The hard-working guy and the no-nonsense guy. You cannot just walk over him.
Okay.
He stands for what he believes, his truth, and what he knows.
Okay.
And his experience, Shatta's experience in this industry, I always say meeting him has been a blessing to me, myself. Because one, I've learned so many things from him.
Okay.
Because being around for like 2 decades, and then now I keep asking people, and then I'll bet Shatta. And then I'll bet he has seen the good, he's seen the bad, he's seen the worst, and he's seen the best.
Yeah.
He's seen all these things within his period. And most of them are better the artist because in Ghana, if you are talking about an artist or what the biggest repertoire, I'm talking about the biggest collection. Artist or one young cataloger, nobody beats. But in his contemporaries, nobody beats him with songs. That is why he can be on the stage, perform for about 2 hours, and still he's performed. The last time I watched him perform for 6 hours at Tishi. We went for some festival. Over 6 hours, he was still on the stage. How many artists can do that in Ghana?
Osage enche DJ ton you be able to Shatta
bet me I
whole 3 days 4 days.
No, bet me I Shatta has so many songs.
All right. One say Shatta and Sensem Eshase by na time now o ye the manager still ye the manager no na Shatta way of addressing the issue no different.
Exactly.
One say wo twi phone si wani ma dey bia make say I learned from you from afar. E wo asem si kra Shatta asem kwa na obeka. Who can asem o who bube but you laugh over it.
Yeah.
This is Shatta.
Yeah.
Or far phone now he starts with insults.
Yeah.
And no being a manager, do you stop him say be a Shatta? Yes, you are a no nonsense person. But then I come to me addressing this issue like this, not this way. Because sometimes me shine a life or start say where's we coming to me can with TV.
Okay.
And I mean him say Oshebi. Nti mutu no send ya wo address issue, ne send ya no so address no. Eya wo ka bibi che no sa side mutu mi ka bibi che say bia ontoni down kakra nti wo ka court but offer phone nana spirit na san ba na.
In this world, hardly are we going to see two people with the same temperament.
Okay.
Again, in this world, hardly are we going to see two people solving problems the same way.
Okay.
Okay, say offer phone na or didi atemana or insulting people. I don't see it as such.
Okay.
That's how I see it. You see, we are say obi person or correct you po. Na oba no one can hear. The correction no edane insulting.
Yeah. Anya woda.
Enyesa anya woda.
Okay.
A bit me ayasema or
can no correct.
But send your back no. It turns insulting. If I so be about if I manager be about no buyers na highest Eric. I don't know what's a pink na we send what TV so look at this caricature.
Okay.
What the back idea onim bibi.
Yeah.
And all chiro. But send your kind no. About day. One sure how you would respond. Also be feeling say then a highest Eric did matter. Maybe I one did not tell more. But because of the approach he came with, you were also tempted to respond to her or him in the same approach.
Okay.
Unfortunately, in Ghana, and some here, you share the cause. Oftentimes, you share the reaction.
Okay.
If you ever say, radio presenter be at the radio, so or no be in the microphone, what can your person or can? And they are artist be. It could be Shatta Wale, and it's not only Shatta Wale that media people in Ghana speak somehow to. There are so many media people when you listen to them talk about artists, the way they go about it, Charlie, and say, oh, you don't see it insulting, but it was insulting enough.
Okay.
And also about how he wants to respond to it, that's how he comes. Okay. So the other day I was saying on another radio station that I still think that Shatta and some people in the media classes now, it is about the approach. If you come back, he would also meet you back. Okay. Don't pay attention to what he's saying because but they are not now kind of. To me, the same thing, because and yet the same thing. Ajuma or no yana who you know, and yet the same Ajuma na oh yana no so who he saw something different. So how he would respond to you, you would not be able to fight back. So I always say, yes, we be papa and yet again, kukuru ni jaya. kikre so ebejai.
All right.
Me, I've seen so many media people handling issues around Shatta Wale. I say, what kind of insult is this? I see so many of them. Yes, on Kazo Yabuak was your Basem no can or yes, but he will come and he will not hide. The person will catch but you brought it on him. Okay. You started the insult first. And if he's responding, the same measure, press down. No, press down. It is what it is. It's knockout. And we're afraid of knockout. And we're afraid of knockout. So I still think that as much as we would all want to live peacefully, I think you can't ubia sama. Yemfa yeho enhye onipa kono ne shoes misana say send America ni say am pamposo onipa ko evan say waye mfonso bi e na America na send America ni onipa ko betene sa on my platform on Sammy Flex TV. J Smart, one of your executive members here, he appears on my show. And Obeka said it is not everybody who has said something favorable about Shatta Wale. There are sometimes some of my panel members, they disagreed with Shatta Wale heavily, vehemently. They go about it. They say what they want to say, but nobody insults his intelligence or his integrity. If you insult his intelligence and his integrity, my sister, don't tell him how he should respond to you. It means you are calling for a response. And if you call for a response, he decides to respond to it his own way.
All right. All right. Inti Shatta Nasemni Yeguswaye Kano. I have in the studios Sammy Flex. We are streaming live on Facebook and Anidaso television to be to me. Afa Hona Chesel. Bibi will have a song anything you would want me to ask no mechanic kama Edia Ma. Aha Anidaso television and Nijefi Yeguswa. Yeke kan wanse makacho right after the show no be so bibi film be foot will be Edia for media me family me pack go me kotoju. Me do junction bi na me hia pena ma choke na me yi ba ko na me dia abo me bra. Back to when Shatta oba ebe hey Sammy Flex I say we won't say Shatta semba no we unity back Saturday na it wasn't official ye nim say una o managing we no papa you no managing and until say one kasa oba abontene ebe kan ye yenko kwan ya e fa so a ukoka Shatta ho ono no approach you una wo approaching how did the whole thing happen?
Okay, Harry, me Shatta there, we've had a relationship long time ago. Okay. Even before I started radio. Okay. We had a relationship when I was doing newspaper. You know, I was based in Dansuman, and Shatta was also based in Dansuman, Sakaman area. Okay. And we were doing a community newspaper. The community newspaper was called DC Focus, and DC simply means Dansuman City. So at that time, we were projecting some of the top stars in the city. Shatta Wale was one of them. And now from time to time, in many interviews, now you're projecting one newspaper anymore. I moved on to do the Flex newspaper. At that time, I was still operating in Dansuman. Okay. So I had easy access to Shatta as well. I was interviewing him, publishing his stories and projecting him. Even at that time, he was even down at that time. That time, Shatta no nyane bandana from Ghana hit Nana or share another hitter na Emma. So he was still down, but we did not see him as he was down. We still saw him as a celebrated figure. We still saw him as a star. At every point in time, we go to him to project him and more. And then I came on radio, Plus FM, and again the relationship grew even stronger because now I became a part of more or less like the people who were promoting him because I saw him as a friend. And at that time, sometimes no, so the dance hall kid Jano, I saw now the Jinamuna, and we were also supporting him one way or the other. The friendship became stronger and stronger because one, Shatta is that guy. When you build a relationship with him, he keeps it tight and holy. Everyone said, "Nay, he said only Shatta or number far. Oh, your programming can was send you a message. Every can say every not all through. So it got to that level. I'll be on radio. Shatta will be sending me messages. Like every point in time, he makes me know I am listening to you, and I felt so good. Like in Ghana, one of the biggest artists every morning wakes up to tune to your program. Hey, they are not others listening. But did I know? I didn't know. And he contributes. Sometimes I'll be casting no channel, you know, but Shatta say it gave me some authority, some prominence and power as well. So the relationship was built, like we were there. So it got to a time that sometimes when he's going for a show, Sammy, if you have time, let's go and let's go support me to do this. Let's go here, let's go there. We were talking about his business, his music business, his transport, that's the Shagzy business, and other estate business, real estate business that he's been doing. So when it got to a time that he realized, Charlie, it's your Kwame Kobe. A Juman Metias, a Juman's me call Banso on Shamekwa.
Yeah.
Otiamika, Mami feeling good, Benzek Benzankasa.
Okay.
And when he needs someone official, at then also Uncle for then why not? Some if you're around, then let's agree to do something. And of course, as two adults who know exactly what we wanted, we agreed on what we want to do. And that is where we are. At least. Yako 1 year, yako 2 years, you go so call. Yeah, Hesene, Yamebe.
Okay.
You didn't
all right, it's here time now of fair one. Now, Mokan sign semi na. Okay, say, well, Sammy, this is it. Okay, only say, me koba me yes say ma, but then at that point he broke that news to you. Say, okay, Brani and Jumani boom officially, and ye cobra jikaka, but then this is the deal, this is the gig, this is what we are doing. For a moment, what's nase? I shall say, Shatta, but then sometimes you do work with people like, this is what they are, personality or more money. Did you sit down to be like, Shatta brand, enemy brand together? Looking at the kind of brand you are, I mean, say, approach as my was sending you see, Shatta was sending you see, a bear affected brand that was built for this long. Did you think about all those things? And I say, you felt, oh, he's a cool dude, let me just agree. Did you think about
okay, so this is what I saw. I saw it as two accomplished showbiz people coming together to work. Okay. And when I say accomplished in the fact that I am a media person, accomplished in my area, experiences from newspaper, radio, TV, online, and of course him as an accomplished musician, starting from underground, working through all the hassles to get to the top. I saw it as two forces coming together to work. And again, the balance between me and him even makes our work more compatible. Compatible in the sense that if I say I am slow to act, if I move with someone who is also slow to act, it means we will all be always late. I'm slow to act, I know. If I move with someone who is also slow to act, it means we will all be late. I think the balance is rather the best of balance ever that you can get in this world.
Fire no water.
Exactly.
Fire no water.
More or less like the good cop and the bad cop. So at every point I keep saying, I'm learning something from him, or I'm teaching him something, and I am also learning something from him.
And he's also learning
something from me. See, if you are a Simbeba, send a mechanic to me because Sammy, I love the way you handle the case.
No, not the phone there.
But almost I send Biba, send your because of the results, okay. So sometimes you also have to approach some issues this way. Okay. So this balance, I think it is the best of balance, and to me, I'm learning a lot. There are so many things that I've learned from him within these few years. Because showbiz. Showbiz language is different from being in, say, the financial language, the financial industry. The media industry, the showbiz industry, how we operate is entirely different if you want to work in, say, the medicine industry. So I think that his approach is one of the best because he has been winning with it. If Ghanaians and the music fraternity would be very honest to themselves, and near Mark Shatta Wale industry, so many people have not done it. Today, Shatta has given so many artists confidence. Shatta has given voice to so many artists. Shatta has told artists, be bold and take what is yours, because he doesn't want it to be a charity case in future. And how many artists are not benefiting from this? Some of them have openly said this on many platforms that Shatta, they are my industry now. Recently, veteran Oboba J. Adofo. I don't know if you saw a video of him when he was on radio. Himawe Angel FM. Shatta Wale industry it is true. So many people needed the Shatta approach to make it in the music industry. So to me, I think our balance
is okay.
It's one of the best.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, why cry was
as not come can say we obine na yedi akebeboa.
No, why cry was how ye dindin and phobia no so ye dindin. Esa de amafo base sisimo. Ma ofa Shatta. Aha. Ofa Sammy back. Ofa hot back no afa.
Ti e kan wa na Shatta take you over.
Sa, so oba bi o wa oni niku na ho. but because of how or outspoken, how or vocal, no. Okay, the move because some papa then the quite the bay. Aha, Obama, but it's our pandas, so quite near who are the aha, it works.
A good combo.
Exactly.
All right, we are in the studios with Sammy Flex. Nyangazo is a sweet boy. He's a very sweet boy. Ninyumba could be a medical a fresh cat to show video. Now he's actually a sweet man. But side nana, every fan aside, it's a whole package. It comes with it. Oh, you're sweet in a honor sono. Pa or ne girl you na say to me so. Chairman ni mododi because odini ye. Oh, no, are you okay? No, says so. Shatta only loud no you, but then one with that silence, so he's doing well now. He's doing well because
Shatta is a lover boy.
Yeah. Because Michelle is Shatta Junior. Yes,
no, he's a lover boy. Even if he relates to you as a man self, he loves deeply. Yeah. Like a as a man.
No, be an idea. I was
going to say that he loves deeply. Or expressing a love, no, the same thing, and he expresses anger, and that is fine. Me, I think say when you be anywhere or 100%. I could for 100%. Anna.
Yeah.
Mahaman's way.
Obianya.
The only person is 100% in Jacopo. At every bound crumple, it's something nipan in Yagi.
Yeah.
But me too soon abroso. But me to a boy. Aha. So exactly. So I still think that yen as nipano, yen you be antum sene onipako etie. Seni ubia ye bia yen tum sana yen ye de enso ye pese. As much as onipako no onye bibi illegal, onye bibi criminal. Why not? We don't have to argue and fight, sir.
All right. Before I back Konekt album, ne so me aka ho asem kakra. You bet me add that sorry. Ochina, you will say Shatta featuring Stonebwoy. And a Stonebwoy featuring Shatta Wale. You bet me add there sorry Ochina Sunday. You will say Bibi sad that one thing. You bet me add that sorry being a manager of Shatta Wale.
Oh, they are musicians.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, say Esia enye ngonga because enye shwe krompo ni yahubida. If in the history of Ghana music, you can't enipa mienu ma beefy pa yentimi nyi Shatta ne Sammy emfrimo. But and I mean look at Shatta ne Sammy omo onyo. Meaning say the Bible bring pony, but they have a song called Celebration. But actually Shatta ne Stonebwoy beef crampo no. Sammy na Stonebwoy abe inherit sa beef no.
Na si anipa na ukofa free no no nipa na bo.
Exactly. That is why it wouldn't come as a surprise to see say one day Shatta ne Stonebwoy and Yeshwe because they are musicians. What they do is to sing. And it could even be business, it could be love, it could be whatever. That's your sorry now Ubiakasi Shatta beji $1 million. Stonebwoy beji $1 million. Namun mame nyuma. One a bit negative. Because everybody is working for the mullah. They all go for the money. So I still think that music competition there normal. And Anidaso TV money will be a competition. Time amoye shows will be so aha melu mano obey hard say I'm obia TV dia no Anidaso TV. That is why we are here today. And you know to them I see them as two passionate people who are deeply into their work and almost it said the ABC actually they are adults, they can decide on what to do at any point in time. It is possible, highly possible,
very
highly possible.
99.
Anytime it becomes possible for them to do it, or anytime it becomes reasonable for them to do it, I swear they will do it. Yeah.
And Chebenya collabo from Shatta and Stonebwoy. New feature on the say those two people should make something.
Yeah.
Oh, industry beef ne ka hone boa.
But I'm saying Lumba ne kojoncho muni collaboration.
And so so mo yenya sa. It's am person Stonebwoy ne Shatta ye bia na just say.
Well, Shatta ne Sammy
history be repeating itself.
Shatta ne Sammy e binti no. Say Sammy ne ba ne
Stonebwoy, yeah.
Aha, nti say Shatta ne papa e dia.
Aha, ne wo e ba ne dia.
E dia je say that Shatta so baby ananka
all right inti yen call Konekt album so far so good. How is it?
Yeah. So far, so very good. Some of us, we are so excited about the album and the numbers it is raking online. So see idea because of say yenton CDB, yenton cassette, you know. Oh sorry, not a person who say your work is going well musically. What you have to do is to check the online, the stores to see how best your song is doing. And I can tell you for a fact that every point in time the numbers are doing well. One video I released from the album, that is the real life video. It is doing so well, great numbers.
Very beautiful
when you
video.
go on to the Spotify, the Apple Music, the Audio Max, the Boom Plays, and all them platforms the numbers are looking good. And if you're an artist and you release a song in this highly competitive world, that's what means appreciable numbers you can only be grateful because now music consumption has been highly competitive. Every Friday highest and nipa releasing around the world and you Ghana say they are the whole story obi wo out Ghana nyum kwana uti but around the world thousands of millions of people are releasing songs and they are all releasing it on the same platform. Akwa sanka Ghana nke nyina sorry say ekọ kantamanto akoto CDs sana adena kwe entino enye easy say onso be you there na nyame be wadom be ko na onso your numbers are into the millions. To me, it is a win, and I want to use this opportunity to say shout outs to Shatta movement fans all over the world. If there is something that Shatta can always pride himself for as an artist, the fact that he's been able to build a strong fan base for himself. That is the Shatta movement fans. It is a religion. In fact, Shatta movement fans a religion. TV crowd, you're posting me flyer, you're posting flyer. I'm sure, sir, if you are streaming online, most of them they will be there. Exactly. So to Shatta movement fans, we really appreciate them. They are the reason Shatta Wale does not sleep when it comes to doing music. Shatta can work from morning to night doing music and recording. So to me, we are satisfied with whatever the album has done so far.
All right. And Chebiani, sorry, so but then I would want you to do this one thing for me.
Okay.
Send your Shatta Ben or no. This is one thing I said. Shatta any issue with any other artist now will be Filipana. Your fans for near THN, being it SM, being it Beam, Sack near the end.
Okay.
As to how your fans for ni be cry, it's here seminal. It's too much. And I think say some of the cases no Shatta quite to be drop it a seminal. Now say individual be wako posti stone boy wako posti sakwa dia. Now Shatta fan be basie and a whole lot of insults. I know so be one opinion to be your person but then I think sanko bet to me fans for no ebi hoka mitibi so you people we for cool down but then one time crime interview obi and I think we're talking about Shatta to the extent say your post show cause you offer akacho say highest RB e we Anidaso or cause I'm so first Sammy flex now go me do because say me ene ba and yeah is your buy na make Shatta story bisa no who be that girl
Ada one can
me can normal asem me am
ana wo ye Beam native
me yo bia sakwadi stone boy yo Shatta me yo bia
SM
me do mu nyina
okay
me do SM me do Beam me do sack
okay
me yimu
me dem SM ti na person mo bia wo
me wo mu nyina on side bia dem na
but you are now and SM
me SM I say sakasa da no o sege mo ni ade ni ha me nim nyanke beto me me ref so say Shatta so kasa I don't really remember what we were talking about but then to that extent say ubegwera ha say wona na wo seden after the show me buy na wo Shatta din he called you that night so me first Sammy flex na ma catch and say Erica be Anidaso. So I'm so catching Sammy flex will tell you say Erica no me and it wasn't really
Erica's my girl
and yet bibi gidi bia intimation some of the fans are doing certain things a say brand no a say individual no building a brand na do it and Shatta bet to me because if you go pass machine all in the name of me SM fan me SM fan Mr. we need your kwan so me akra but we dear na nka we mato dia man because anka nyame nko a kasada no
okay I want to say Shatta movement fans they are one of the best people that personally I have dealt with ever since I started at Jumai. The kind of support they will give you you marvel and at every point in time I say that in this industry now we want to win. Obia ye be because he wants to win or she wants to win. it is oh ye bibi na adekona oh ye no unim say okay me dem hom bon crofo we ya Bishop, I still think that whatever you are doing, be at the good side of Shatta movement. Okay. And I don't want to know what he said.
It wasn't anything.
No, I get it. That's why I'm saying I don't even want to know. But the fact that an SM guy was not satisfied with it, to me, exactly means that I'm landiye. And you know, I can say, let's do it for the money. Let's do it for the good of the whole industry. Say yes, say obi no a fan ponasa or kontoko obi e dey because antoko a okun dey and toko. But you know, oftentimes we've seen some people who have also done a lot of distasteful things to Shatta Wale branda and Kenya fans na komo to aso ye. Okay. E bi mo a omo dinse mo a brand na enya fans na e dey komo we brand but because of the fans exactly because the fans they are always in to defend and to support the brand. It's normal there. Yes, unyane pepepe. I have personally, I've been attacked by BIM fans before. I've been attacked by SAC nations before. But it is normal. I see it as part of the process. One komua, ajumanukra uhuye when so unfortunate say ekosisa, but I still want to say yengina baby pa. Man can the best say will be, man can the bemo be a buofu. Yeah, we will all live peacefully in this industry. I'm
just praying and hoping says guy corner one day Shatta show obe na midine no so jinem na nani ewu na we ye pa kwa sa day ni de o se get anka o se get ni hawa o se get body ni kwa de anka e be bo me because
obe man so ato baby so
wanti asem no kwa una na o se den show na who can dey for Shatta na me say wanti asem no gidi I'm calling I'll call share tape me suspect panza o kan bibia enye about Shatta man ka he o se get me ka bibi
o se get ni ba no want me kan
o se get man ka she
o se get on person obe yi wa man ti o de enye she mako hwem yeah.
Yeah, because a guy no call us. Oh yeah, I'll send you my number.
I know feel you.
Okay, wait. All right. You know, yeah, sorry, so Anessa na. Yeah, a lot of artists ever day in and day out, people are coming into the business. But I say, yeah, it's hard. It's hard because obi okra or share nyom to us 5 years still na your friend who underground na me afi maybe about 2024. I would want you as a big brand like this to advise someone coming up or someone that wants to give up in music. Obi hope say not just even in music, everything they are doing. Nah, just in crime be what you have been through, what you have seen, no. What you been crying on, so on keep it on. Now on say there is future, there is something going to happen soon.
Minyanka say oh yeah, bibi na wow, person give you up, I give up. Minyanka mekasa, because there is a saying that if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Okay. And now because ignorance there, more than expensive. I also think that you see, yes, na one obi entimi enye bibi amobi. Nemu one kata trans na katra who say, how do I want my life to be? Do I want my life to be soft, or I want my life to be hard? Sammy, you are making. There are ways ofahwa ubeko emubako. Okay. If you become lazy, you definitely go through the hard way. If you become hardworking, diligent, consistent, you surely be enjoying soft life. And it's a me when I get some opportunity, I say, then I will want to open my own. Make a choice and do what will lead you to that destination. Me meti here na me pese metimi efa juma ma fa to me hosi me pese me ye na de me come anim na me sorry na me da. Then who am I? Anya bi na meti here. Saturdays ni Sundays you be a me days bi anka me nya anka me sorry na me tifi na me ne me ma edi agrosa. But this is me from so to all the way to Lasibio say. This is where I am. It is because the task that I've taken, I want the task to get somewhere. I could be sleeping, eating and just be playing around. But I saw it to be Charlie work. Anya me buy is a nipa 5,000 a share me. So nipa matimia selling the Shatta movement agenda no. At the amount. Kameda kametimia selling 5,000. I couldn't have done that. So I still think that life is how you make it. Okay. You metimia kaje so so right say but one kasa no person ye. One person ya. Exactly. How is a rent out here? Saturday will be a funny bag or train a prodo or
the weekend.
The weekend. Exactly, but now you're Juma.
Hey, maybe I'm a coffee.
There's a question up. I will be dear, my beer. You say, hey, you but this is you.
Yeah.
Talking. Tell the day. Now say a pijama do cotton BB Susanna Sien and Bisu. Now no Tassia or no Gusu, yes, Lake Queen Nema. Or say Yankanda Internal. Life is how you make it, guys. Make a choice. There is the soft life and there is the hard life. Which one do you want to enjoy? If you want to enjoy the hard life, there is one way to it.
Okay.
Pass through it and you get to the hard life. If you want to enjoy the soft life, there is one way to pass through it and you'll be fine. Sammy Flex, I want to choose the soft life. That is why I'm working hard. I'm trying to be diligent with my work. I'm trying to be consistent. And of course, put in the works at every point in time. Send it that. Highest Eric from the Bra interview. Coming you be on Kamemetra TV. So, only be better. I bet you scap, but I'm not mention a friend by Timmy. So be someone, be you, and be alive all the time.
All right, wait a minute, that's all by. And I can't also wait. Say Stoneboy Beba Sammy Flex TV. So I just can't wait. Say champaya me sorry one is about that one wisher man coming who answer a normal interview
no enye artist bia na ba Sammy Flex TV so eno de
enye artist bia
and say me sorry mpo na me dwen say artist bia ba me TV so me sorry na me dwen sa I'm putting undue pressure on me it's bad life ntiasie sa okay otiasie sa you never feel bad okay in fact Anidaso TV nya obia na beba ha. Just understand it like that. Oh, sorry, I'm not worried because your mom beba almost been so sanity. And you know, I'm not really into say artist B. I'm quite just about Sammy Flex David. But the person Obano, me call me from. I'm person Obano, me from. They call me. Oh, Charlie. Let's sit down and do something small. But
artists be who fly and one of them. I want to go on his show and Kasama. It's you know, your point me no be Kasama.
Yeah.
Once I don't know or reach in.
Yeah, I'm open.
You also come back and so much because me be release you be.
Hey,
but yeah,
gospel
Debbie. Shut aside na me now. All right, it's here. Baba sorry to Anissa. Pastor, ebi afe no bi so show social media handles. Yeah, sorry to no osege right after no. Obema ya nyom na chese me ne boss asakaka.
Koi asababa. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching us here on Anidaso TV. It is one of the best platforms for show business. Highest Eri and his team and her team rather. Guys like J Smart, hardest guy J Smart. Shout outs to you and to everybody. DJ Osege. Yeah, DJ Osege. You guys are top. And I want to say you can also follow me on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV. Subscribe to my channel. Remember, Instagram is Sammy Flex, Twitter Sammy Flex, and on Facebook Sammy Flex TV and Samuel Atubi as my personal page as well. Let's connect because Konekt is still trending.